You see it, man. You see it. We're gonna go back over here with it. I just put it. I just put stuff over there to get a thumbnail, because the background looked better right here. But you see everything we have. Drop that motherfucking like. Hey, what's good, Jordan? I can't stay, can't stay. Damn, got everything gripped up. I'm gonna try to get a higher angle. Hold on. Okay. Powder, drugs, and his water. YouTube, do something. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to do it on the wood, because I don't want to scratch the graphic. At least not yet. We'll just move this right here, because this is I don't like how it looked over there. Let's just leave it at. Let's just say that how it looked. I need this right here. Here we go. Nick is the top 5 lister, double S drifter, separate sipping, and you know I came with it. She cute with the lip. There we go. That's better. Compliments of knowledge in the motherfucking. Bitch, my candles cost $80. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? What's your name? Beating ass with wet like rain. Bitch, I'm getting too much money to hate. All that talking, you be jaws in your face. Now I'm trying to think, any stickers? Are there any stickers I want to put on here? I don't think so. I don't think I have any stickers that I don't think I have any stickers that I like enough to want to put on my skateboard. But I'll go grab my stickers and we'll take a quick look. Maybe one, but it might be a waste. So the board is black and white. It's black and white. The graphic, it has a little bit of red. The wheels got a little bit of blue, so it's like black, white, red, and blue. So I guess I can put like red and blue on there. I like my Zia stickers. Like, this is one of my favorite stickers of all time. But I don't know if I want to waste on that. I could put like the Zia Records sticker on there. Fire Bro sticker might be hard. The dragon with the Space Needle as a joint, that might be hard. That could be hard as fuck. Because it is black and white too. I got 2 of these, so this one could be cool. That's the setting goes. I'm trying to see if I have any cool stickers that I would like, something cool enough to where I would want it on my board. But that I'm okay letting go of. Fuck about the dress code. My dress code is I gotta be bankroll. I think so. Time to give these niggas something else. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not put a sticker right here. Watch the sunset. That's a feeling that she never felt. We were born free. That's my God given. How a god living. Fantastic, transfers when they see your man passing. I'm in the Aston Martin, unforgivable blackness bag.
Oh, maybe a nothing personal sticker. I might put a nothing personal sticker. For sure.
Let me see you smile that. Old school on the extra. Got your auntie singing.
Yeah, if I can't, I'm not gonna pull one of these ones. The Zero Records, no. So I'm kind of tempted to put this sticker on there. No repeat stickers. Oh, wheat brands? No, I don't want to put no wheat brands on my thing. Well, maybe this one, because this one's hard. But no, I don't have any. I do have repeats, yeah. This one's hard, though. And I got to think, like, it has to be distinct enough to where you can see it through the grip tape. But no, I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to just put a nothing personal one, because they're like little logos. And it's a clothing brand. It's not a wheat brand. So. Oh, I could go with the nothing personal Vans one. I was thinking of this one, the nothing personal recordings, but the Vans one is like more relevant. Shows. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one. I wanted to leave this sticker on because it says Made in Mexico. Yeah, I'm leaving the Made in Mexico sticker. That's just me. Someone's gonna say something like that. I almost want to just take the Mexico sticker off and just put no stickers, to be honest. I want to leave it, but I'm going to take it off. Why would they put a sticker like this, bro? Sound acid full fejo, sundressed up.
It's nice out in the ass and full effect. Whole sundressed up, got the melanin with the cocoa butter skin, just trying to get sexed up. I haven't left the spot, got the crock pots, looking like a master chef. My lady ain't tripping, so I'm popping chicken, rice like you have. But last month I was in Malaysia with a player bitch, kicking hella flavor in the stash box on that elevator. Paper talk, no perpetrator. That night made it do the percolator on my dick. And then flew back to the G-Shock and just popping out in that bitch. Young showstopper out in that bitch.
Alright, so no stickers. No stickers. I just want to show the wood grain. This is my first time gripping a skateboard up. Okay, so something I want to do first. Something I wanted to do first was to take the wheels off of this, so I can use one of the wheels to unroll don't have the grip to. Ain't no way I'm still missing a fucking piece. Oh, no, it's right here. God bless America.
Don't talk about the bullshit, baby. Yeah, no, I like it. So it's like, yeah, every time. Yeah, East Coast, West Coast, Dirty South.
Gotta take them all off anyway.
Coast, tryna knock her, sock it to me. I believe in you so much weekly. You don't be talking too much. Pay attention, baby. I got some game for you, love. What's a P without a vision? What's a hoe with no husband?
You are still on mind in conversation. Right, wrong, they gone. Fall for you. Keep closed with doors open, they flock to you.
Papa John's New Grand Papa's our biggest pizza ever. It's got huge deli pepperonis on hand-stretched original dough made with 6 simple ingredients. Bigger, just got better. The New Grand Papa. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
What's on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know the whole Twitter and the world is blowing up. It's so funny. So first off, we're going to let you guys know, yes, the Mighty Guru pod is on ice right now. It's not over completely. Obviously, Guru said some things that obviously I don't agree with. So just to give you guys kind of like a context of how things work. I do not watch all of Guru's content, meaning that when he is doing his live instant reaction and he has 20,000 viewers in the channel, I'm also doing the exact same thing. I don't babysit him. I don't see what he's saying whatsoever.
I'll give you a little rodents. Cry up order. Bitches. Crying in my chat. Round 5. Go cry up order.
Now, when I hear that Guru said these comments,
I'll give you a little rodents, dude. Cry up order. Bitches.
I'm also doing the exact same thing. I don't babysit him. I don't see what he's saying whatsoever.
I'll give you little rodents, dude. Cry up order. Bitches. Crying in my chat. Round 5. Go cry up order.
Now, when did I hear that Guru said these comments? Me and Michael were at one championship in Japan, and he looked at me and he goes, "Did you see what Guru said?" I said, "I do not." If you guys didn't know this, I do not have Twitter on my phone. The reason why is because it's a very toxic place. And does Twitter make my life better? No. Do I need Twitter in my life? No. So do I have it on my phone? No, I do not. So Michael has Twitter, which is the producer, so does Nick. Michael always lets me know when something's going on that should be brought to my attention, and this was something that was needed to be brought to my attention. Now, with that being said, did I address Guru off camera about this situation? Yes, I did. We talked about it before we filmed the last episode of the Mighty Guru. We talked about it. He even said that, things got to me. The pressure cooker, 20,000 viewers, things were going on. At that time, I still didn't know the full context of what he said. Obviously, Guru had a very, very ugly rant recently on the UFC 322 live this reaction with Islam versus JDM. I did call him out on it off camera because I felt that was the best way to do it. I thought you can't be saying this stuff. I asked Guru to stop saying these things. Then we talked about it. Then we went on and continued to film the Mighty Guru podcast. And by the way, it's the best podcast on the MMA space. You look at the numbers, look at the fucking thumbnails, banger thumbnails. We have so many more thumbnails in the pipeline. Miami Vice, Men in Black. I want to do Django Unchained. It was just gold, right? So we did a podcast, we dropped the podcast, and then I'm chilling once again. I'm the reporter, and I respect Guru for reaching out. Me and him had a discussion. He was like, "Dude, I think I'm totally fine of us just separating and going our separate ways." And I told him, I was like, "I don't want you to change. I don't want you That's how Guru makes his content." And we had a talk prior to that. I was like, "Dude,
my old naked board.
You need to tone it down a little bit." And he goes, "Yeah, but I don't think I can hold myself like I don't expect him to stop doing what he does because obviously what he's done up to this point, he is the biggest MMA channel on YouTube right now. Like you look at numbers, bar none. You look at Ariel, you look at mine, you look at anybody who's covering the sport of mixed martial arts. He is the king dingling. Don't let anybody fool you. He is. So, but we're like, hey, dude. I said, dude, you don't need me on your channel. You don't need the Mighty Guru to be successful, nor do I. So you keep doing your thing, and I'm keep doing my thing. And will I like the content I do watch a Guru of like, you know, the John Jones stuff, and then what the Dana White and all that stuff? Yeah, I do. I think it's actually hilarious. Do I think him calling, you know, inbred and bomb this and all that stuff? No, I don't do that. If my son was to talk like that, my son would be getting ass whooping from me because I didn't raise him like that. I like it. I like all those things. I have no problem with no religion. But if Guru feels that way, I cannot help him feel a certain way. I can't sway him like, dude, these guys are good people, which I think deep down inside, he believes they're good people too. But another question, you guys asked me, why did I start the show to begin with if I knew this could happen? It's called taking a risk, where I think a lot of you guys out there might not have taken a risk in your life, but I took this risk, meaning that I did not feel that the content he does on this channel was spilled over onto the content we make on our channel, right? If you guys look at all the Mighty Guru podcast shows, it is nothing but lives, good chats, not degrading the athlete, not talking about somebody's religion, da-da-da-da. And for everybody out there, I have no problem with any religion. As long as you're a good person and you have good morals, I fuck with you. But none of the Mighty Guru podcast stuff doesn't reflect what he does on his channel, right? I didn't think the stuff that he does on his channel would spill over into our channel. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I was having a great time making that content with it because it was good vibes. We're hanging out, chilling, laughing, you know, dropping knowledge. The fan base loved it. Like I said, I can't say that it will never happen again. That us coming together, but I know, and he knows it, and this is where I think
So I got my phone,
kind of made it us to go our, you know, I won't say our separate ways, but he does his thing, I'll do my thing. Put the
I think I can attach the wheels and the bearings now.
podcast
Give me a
in
second.
eyes is he's gonna keep doing what he's doing. Next time somebody fights and he gets him and he's got 25,000 live viewers, he's gonna say something and it's all gonna repeat itself all over again. And I don't like the one thing I do not like is I don't like being out living my best life. Like literally today, I'm at piano lessons, playing the piano, getting ready for holidays, getting ready to play Christmas songs for the wife and the kids, and Michael the producer tells me, dude, this shit's blowing up all over Twitter. I was like, I have no idea what's going on. He sends me one tweet, I look at it, and then I jump off. So if you guys don't know this, if you don't have Twitter, if somebody sends you a tweet, you can look at it, but that's it. You can't go and scroll and see what else is saying. Other than that, there was an amicable split. It wasn't like, dude, get the fuck out of here, right? Get out of here. It was like, God, you know, obviously you can't be saying that because I am friends with these athletes. But no, I did not kick for me and him. We thought it was best, and the mature decision is to go our separate ways. He does his content, I do my content. Am I going to watch Guru's content? You best fucking believe I am because it's great content. Do I want to watch all of his content? No, but I'll pick and choose the spots I want to watch his content and enjoy it. And I think you guys should as well. So boys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. Also,
One last look.
and we'll see you guys at the next video. Peace.
Wow. This is what they feel like, huh?
Okay, you got the gift?
Oh, look at this. A Powell Peralta sticker. Sick. I was hoping I'd get at least one sticker.
Want to get away?
Probably thinking about doing.
I was hoping I would get at least one sticker. Nano Cubic Power Peraltas. Wow. Some brand new wheels. That's what does it go like? here. You wanna come out here? Both face down. My stupid ass went right through the box. Went right through the box, but I got it in there. I don't know if I got it seated all the way, but that was stupid. Yeah. I got a better spot for this. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze me. Amazing.
The number one rated mixtape of all time.
The number one rated mixtape of all time. My bad, Slime. My bad, people calling my phone and stuff. My bad. Someone's messaging me, bro. Crazy. Someone's like calling me and messaging me, and they're like, stop messaging me, and I'm like, motherfucker, I don't even know who this is. They just started calling me, and I messaged them back. I said, who's this? I start getting calls from some random phone number. I said, who's this? And they don't answer me, and they just keep sending me calling me, and I'm like, yo, who's this? And they're like, you're the one messaging me. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know you. Bruh. Here we go, nano cubics. Now this is a sight to see. This is something I've been waiting to see for a while. All right, so I'm gonna just finish doing everything right here because this seems to be the better workstation. I won't scratch anything right here. You know what I'm saying? So for the grip tape, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm seriously just gonna wing it. Or can I start applying these? Can I do this first? I can apply these, and they come with their own spacers on them too. What the fuck? Two spacers. We're blasting off. Talking about the boys. First you definitely know more. And your nuts are protected. They don't stick out past the wheel anymore. Yo, what's up, Carlito? What's good? I legit block numbers. I don't know how. Yeah, I just blocked them. So the whole thing with these wheels is that the nuts don't stick out past the wheel. Your nuts are protected. Get all that space to grind on the inside. Wow, this is a pair of wheels, man. Hell yeah, we're getting there, bro. We're getting there. So, what I was thinking was, I'm gonna use one of these to roll out the grip tape. But I'm gonna use one of the wheels for my others. I'm gonna use one of my old wheels. So while I'm here, I'm gonna put my old bearings back on my cruiser. I'm gonna throw these back on my old board real quick, which is gonna be kind of annoying, but I don't want to have it incomplete, just sitting around. So these are my old replacement bearings or stock bearings. These ones are like universal, like you can't even tell which side's which. This song is crazy as fuck. Triple back, flip into the red, cool. Skirt, we out. Rip your dick off. Motherfucker, I'm a sicko. Fucko, amethyst on the knuckle. And on the all something Spanish with a bubble. CeeLo. Motherfucker, with the road moves. Man, you see me fucking skip away in low shoes. Rip your motherfucking dick off. Motherfucker, I'm a sicko. Fucko, amethyst on the knuckle. Some Spanish with a bubble. There's big trouble in Little China. All of this China hidden inside of her big what? A pile dropping through the bed. It's Christmas, motherfucking prayer. Don't you say a word. Put the stainless to a bastard's chest. And then you see me fucking skip away and wear booze. Yeah. Inside my boxer shorts. Just to put the fork in the beef. Another letter to my ankle by my pippin. Blow it. Human under all this blow. While you pussies bleeding. Reason. Why do I have an extra thing? Oh, I'm stupid. So I haven't put any of these shits on. But something is missing something. Oh, got me checking all my shit now.
Hit me in the morning, I got moves to make. I got 6 hustles, I go hard and never break. Running through these big francs, but it's never enough. They like, Larry, where you been? I've been running it up. You did. My flip game stupid, my whips is the cleanest. Today I might rock the rollie for no reason. Alkaline bust down when a nigga sipping. You
Damn, are they all the same?
gotta be eager to get it. Baby, quit playing, nobody can do it better. Silk button up on this customized leather. She gon' come running back to me in my leather. $2,000 peak coat, no limit. Had to throw hard, pick the up, spin my under. Let us stay at night and I barely even touch it. Sex not everything, baby, I like money. My dick won't even get hard with no connection. Monday, Diamond District, new necklace. You got the watch, but no whip, you
What
niggas.
the fuck?
I'm walking through a sunset, less than about 50. Couple drinks, quick flight, we the Phoenix. 85,000 made that in 2 weeks. You should've held it down while you could. You asleep, you can call me anything, but you can never call me bug. Put this tape in the deck and get a real piece. Hope it's happy. Hit me in the morning, I got moves to make. I got 6 hustles, I go hard and never break. Running through these big francs, but it's never enough. They like, Larry, where you been? I've been running.
I can't see the spacers. I hate this shit. I can see this one.
Today I might rock the rollie for no reason.
I'm stupid. No more. There, of course, there's 2 spacers left. There's a fucking.
Gotta really want it, gotta be eager to
I gotta be the dumbest motherfucker of all time.
baby, so I know it's real. I'm eating crab, view of the bridge, right by the crib. I like your style, it's your sign, maybe we can chill. Hit it from the back, tell me how it feels. The pussy wetter than the baby sis. My numbers going up, I'm like, fuck a deal. Sold out shows, no agent still. Take my talents to the south, it's time to make a meal. Sold out first day with the hat deal. Moms had me at 15, I'll make it hit. I got a whole lot of hustle.
And this ambition.
As a young nigga, I've been chasing chicks. I love all women, but I keep it pimpin'. Just to have a ticket in these Scotty Pimpin'. Very no jacket hat, I just keep it safe. Rolex 36 is a presidential. Hit me in the morning, I got moves to make. I got 6 hustles, I go hard and never break. Running through these big fronts, but it's never enough. They like, Larry, where you been? I've been running it up. Flip game stupid, my whip is the cleanest. Today I might rock the rollie for no reason. Alkaline bust down when a nigga sent you. You gotta really want it, gotta be eager to get it.
Makes you want to get a board? Is that what you said, Jordan? What? Gotta read that again. Makes the board look better too. Oh. Okay. All right. So this board is back to normal. Put this shit away too. So put this back. Oh shit, now is the grip tape time. Now it's time to grip. I'll be right back. All right, this is my first time doing this. This is my first time applying a grip tape ever in my life. So let's hope for all of our sakes this comes out nice.
My rap, so she just gave it a chance. Shows up on the P with about 20 them bands. I don't hold hands and I don't kiss a lot. I need a bigger spot. Diamonds on the clock. It's still summer, right? How you feeling, love? I know you tried to find somebody.
Cheers.
But you couldn't, huh? It's only one me. I get no sleep. Hit it twice and clean the sheets, nigga. On me. I ain't even gonna mix this shit. I'm just gonna drop this. Grab a taco, then go pull up on my white bitch. I got hoes that and I got hoes that strip. Bitch, I need a grip. Can I go get them tips? Let's do the Montclair. Let's do the Gucci too. Let's do the YSL. You know, we go around the world. We see a lot of things.
God damn it, I should have kept one of my wheels from my other board.
I'm back on the road. Hella fucking shows. We in the city, so I grab that takeout thing. Let's hit Ocean Beach and watch the sun go down. I close my eyes and hear the ocean cause I love that sound. I need new blues. I gotta get to it. I wrote this verse in 20 minutes to Nathan Frey.
Because I don't want to use my new wheels to roll this out.
Tactics, and today I'm going to teach you how to grip a skateboard. Before you get started, you'll need to gather some tools. First you'll need is something to cut the grip with. I'm using an industrial...
Get on with it.
This could be a thin screwdriver, a nail, your Allen wrench, or is generally slightly larger than the tail, and the graphic will usually give you an indication as to which kick is the nose and the tail. Before you peel the grip, if you have any rings that you don't want to get scratched up, take them off before starting. Peel the backing off the grip and hold the ends of the sheet with your thumb and your index finger. Use your middle and ring fingers to help line up the grip on the nose and tail, and look straight down from above so the entire deck is covered by the grip tape. Take your time lining it up so you don't have to peel it up and try again. Once you're lined up, lightly stick the grip to the tips of the nose and tail. Then, using the sides of your palms, press the grip down the center of the deck lengthwise. Press the grip down on the nose and tail with your palms, then angle your hand, press the grip down along each side of the deck, using a rolling motion to push the air pockets towards the outside of the deck. Using this method, there shouldn't be any air bubbles, but just in case, here's a couple tips to get rid of any air pockets. You can use the bottom sheet by laying it on top of the grip and sliding your hands to the sides of the deck.
I think the fastest thing I can do.
This keeps you from shredding your hands. You can also use a roller wheel to push out the air bubbles if you got one, but if you don't have one of those, you can just use your wheel on your truck. If there are still air pockets you can't force out, you can just quickly poke them with your razor blade and squeeze the air out. Next, score the edges of the deck using your file or screwdriver to create a guide for you to cut along and to make it easier for you.
I just don't want to use my new wheels.
Hold the file at a slight angle so you don't scrape the top of the grip and leave a big scratch mark. If the grip is sticking to the sides of the deck, just lift it up before you start to cut it. Grab your razor blade and hold it with the blade facing you. Tilt the board off the edge of your workspace so you can get your razor blade underneath the grip. Put the blade flush against the deck and poke it through the underside of the grip. Once the blade is visible from the top, keep your wrist rigid and cut along the score mark by pulling the blade towards yourself. Use long, long, smooth motions to get clean, straight cuts. Use your other hand to hold
Okay,
the
so that's
edges
what I'm gonna
of
use
your
to roll out
pipe
the
so
bubbles.
it cuts smoother and doesn't drop down and stick to the underside of your deck. It helps to angle the blade slightly inward towards the deck and to put a slight bit of pressure on the deck with the side of the blade so it follows the contour of the board. Once the excess grip is cut off, use a corner of the scrap to sand down the edges of the grip. This makes the edges more flush with the deck and makes it less likely to peel up. The last step is to poke out.
Y'all see this shit, man?
This Black Friday, get 50% off select unlimited phone plans from Google Fi Wireless.
It stinks.
Leaving with Vansan and Mopesan inside and Hosan, we're going. No, I don't care. Okay, Hosan don't care. yeah. So it's 4 of us. Yeah, it's gonna be a long ride with Vansan. I think like 18 hours or 19 hours. This ferry is called Sunflower Ferry, and I heard the quality is pretty high. Like, the price is like, I guess it's normal, so we'll see. I'm excited. We're gonna go from Hokkaido all the way down to Oarai, which is Ibaraki Prefecture. That's like pretty much right next to Tokyo. I'm gonna go all the way down, just relaxing, chill, and I hope there's cool things inside the ferry. It's just gonna be my journey with the ferry-san.
Already not doing it like the video said, but we're gonna figure out how to get this motherfucker smooth as can be. This feels pretty. It doesn't feel
I heard there's
bad.
even like buffet. I heard there's even like buffet. I'm so excited for that too. I love buffet. Who don't like buffet? Oh, so much fun.
All right, now let's try to roll this shit out.
We're good. Hey. Hi. It's my first time going in from the side.
So I'm starting to see some of the wood grain, and I see the Supreme logo. It almost feels like some old like drawing game.
This position, that's like a ninja.
careful. You cannot come back after the ferry start moving, so I need to get all my stuff now. Make sure I don't forget anything. What's up? You coming? You coming with me, yeah? Okay, Bazan. Okay, Bazan. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy. Let's go to the room first.
Okay, not bad, not horrible. Now going back, steady. Your box cutter, you can use a non-sharp set to secure the board with the groove tape. Book is stress up the blade, but yeah, screwdrivers are used to save us. Steady. I wonder if I can put like extra pressure if I use both hands. I like using the edge of the wheel to get out these little fine spots. Hey, this did not come out as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna do this 100 times worse, to be honest with you. I was like, man, it's gonna have so many air bubbles, and it does have air bubbles, but this wheel like made a world of difference for me. Grippy. I feel that it's grippy. Bro, this thing erases like all the little white spots, the little white patches. My arm is getting tired though, but I'm gonna take a rest and show you guys. So it looks pretty good. In my opinion, it looks pretty good. Better than I expected, to be honest with you. Like, once I cut off the outside, you're not gonna even tell. Like, it's pretty good, to be honest. And I assume the more I wear it, the better it will look. It's an assumption. But yeah, let's keep rubbing this thing. I gotta leave in like 30 minutes. So let's try to make this snappy. I already did the hard part, I feel like. I already did most of the work right now. I'm just doing like the hard part. Just try to like really detail this shit. This shit is annoying as fuck. There's a couple air bubbles that I can't get. Oh, thankfully I could just lift that edge up right there.
Okay, Marcel, we already left Hokkaido. So I've been watching, go back to the room and chill a little bit and sleep. And then tomorrow morning, I gotta eat breakfast because I accidentally bought dinner and breakfast set. So yeah, I have to wake up in the morning. Yeah, I wanna film the daytime view of this whole ocean and probably I can see Japan too. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that.
God damn, I cut this shitty. They make it look so easy in the videos.
Good morning, Nova Sun. It's a beautiful day. And nice view, ocean sun. Yeah, I just ate breakfast, super cool. And Moses, can I tell you something? I'm super happy.
See that cut, that's totally smooth. Oh fuck no, dude. This is crazy. God damn it. I don't know if it's me or if this is grip tape. I think this grip tape just ripped, like crumbled apart a little.
Okay, Vansan, Mopesan. Good afternoon. Kimbo-san. Let's go.
What you want, Jordan? Let's go walk. You should have. The edge is more flat. I should have.
Mope-san, are you okay? Don't go.
I should have did what with the edges more flat?
Yes.
Fuck, my stupid ass just threw away the grip tape and I still need it.
Okay, we're out. We're back in the mainland Japan and we're already in Kanto area. Kanto area. That was fast and easy. Easy peasy. Piece of cake. Piece of. Every time, 10 minutes, 4 hours, everything. That's a big one. One big from Akai, Japan. Sayonara. Because so many people. What's this? What festival is this? I wanna eat something here. There's so many. Oh, this is a very big festival.
Oh, look at this, bro. I got a little piece of the wood exposed right here, bro. I got a little piece of wood exposed right there. I'm kind of pissed about that. There's a couple a little bit of edges of wood, bro. There's a couple little edges of wood that are exposed, man. Should I even continue with this, or should I get a whole new grip tape? Look at, there's like little edges like that. Should I even continue, or? Well, I guess it don't matter because I don't know. Like this came out clean.
I'm at the just taking.
Did I not do this right?
Yeah, that was a pretty long ride. So overall, I think it was good. If I say,
Do I just go buy a new grip tape?
Very high quality cruise ship, those like fancy cruise ship.
This grip tape was already cracking, bro. I feel like this shit's old or something.
Maybe 6 or 7.
Or what should I do? Should I just file this down?
The same, like the one I used to Tomakoma in Toro.
My bad. I was asking ChatGPT. It said to just trim the little edges and sand it. So I'm just gonna like trim these little big pieces.
Then maybe it's cheaper. Pushing yourself driving like 12, 13 hours, you got the risk of crashing. The day after the long drive, it was really tough. Like my body was so tired, it was hard to edit. If I compare with driving all the way to Hokkaido and riding ferry all the way to Hokkaido, I totally recommend ferry. I want to do ferry because the price is pretty much the same. I think I'm gonna do live stream soon because I got some options on how to go to Kagoshima. So we're like 40% done going to Kagoshima. We got 60% more. Option 1 is driving straight down to Kagoshima. Yeah, just drive all the way to Kagoshima. That's option 1. Option 2 is take ferry from Tokyo and go to Fukuoka.
I'm just gonna start seeing this bitch.
From Fukuoka to Kagoshima. Other one is drive from here all the way to Osaka and then take the ferry from there, and that's gonna go straight to Kagoshima where Maeda-san is. Yeah, so I got that 3 options. I need to do live stream and I gotta ask Noma-san's help. Okay, so Noma-san, I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching, and Moto-san was safe the whole time. Yeah, we were moving a lot, shaking and going up the slope, going down the slope, and Moto-san was safe, didn't move. It's good, and then sometimes he's doing good too, no problem. And then sometimes he's doing my back. What's up? How you doing? Actually, I got a couple stuff I have to do in Tokyo. I gotta go to the passport. I gotta go to my mom's place and do some stuff, some internet stuff. Okay, Noma-san, thank you for watching. Let's keep pushing. Noma-san, let's go. Noma-san, let's go push.
This Thanksgiving, you can count on Fred Meyer. You get up high quality with our exclusive. If you're feeling the this runway is your future. Because you're headed home. I'm Kristen Young, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security.
One of 2 guys debuting, so I'm not going to going to be at this card. Undefeated, 11-0. All of those fights taking place in Cage Warriors. Yeah, they're the boys right there. Much more well-known to European fans, but Luke Riley, man, he's a scrapper. He's got a follow. Like, when he got signed, everybody was saying that. Supposed to fight again on Contender Series, had some decent issues, wasn't able to make it happen now. Did some debut in Qatar. There's that guy, man. If he doesn't go for 10 times, like, I think this is going to become just a boxer for life, and I could see Luke Riley finishing and making a stamp on his debut. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Luke Riley does. Especially after Shamrock, who doesn't have an easy debut. And we'll talk about that in a minute. It'll be very interesting to see how Luke Riley does. Next up, Saeed Ezzagakmaya. You said it. You got that one? Oh, you said it. It was Saeed Ezzagakmaya.
Boys.
Taking on Nick Dalton.
I have like a couple little flaps up top.
Saeed Ezzagakmaya. Remember the name.
Okay, now I remember.
And I ain't talking about Bilal. I'm talking about Saeed Ezzagakmaya. Without the sex.
He's got a win over Shinya Aoki.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, he was nice in one championship. He also fought Carlston Harris at UAE Warriors. He's 22-2. The thing is, shout out to UAE Warriors. Eagle FC guy, he gets around. Thing is, no MMA fights since 2022. Have
He had the one grappling match.
Yeah, in Karate Combat, but has not had an actual MMA fight in 3 years. November of 2022.
Much like with Hermanson, this is one of those like.
So much extra.
Big underdog Dalby?
That's a Dalby. 41, still going, man.
Yeah.
Still coming off pretty vicious.
I was gonna say that KO against Randy Brown was pretty rough.
So another 10-year age gap.
Yeah.
Hard to not have a 10-year age gap at 41.
Gotta lean with the youth. That's why it'll be 29.
I kind of feel like I'm signing with Dalby just because of the unknown of Sagid as a Gakmaev.
Look, there is something real about, like, if you haven't fought competitive MMA in that long, that's a very long time to come back against a guy in Dalby who basically only fights competitive MMA. Like, there's not time between fights. He just got knocked out by Randy Brown. He's back. He's ready to scrap again. That's kind of been the story of Dalby. So, I think you're right to point that out. I think you're right to, like, focus in on the idea of, like, coming right into a fight against Nicholas Dalby, even though Dalby's on a little bit of a skid right now, is a very tough task, regardless of what your kind of record is to the
Here's Jasmine tonight. You look at his Instagram. I mean, he's been training all year. He was at the Performance Institute back in January. He obviously trains with Team Habib, all those boys, Umar, Islam. He's up in the mountains.
30-27.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at his Instagram and like he stays in shape, man. He's with Islam in the locker room with Dustin Poirier fight. So he's been around the game. It's not like he's completely been gone, but like you do also just want to. I know John Anderson has been ripping that several times over this week. It'll be John. Who's the chat?
Oh, John Good. Yeah, John Good. I love the silky smooth voice.
Actually, guitar's a pretty big deal, dude. I can see it being in. No,
John Good.
John Gooden. Yeah. Also, you like how I said, no, it's gonna be John. Like it's not John Gooden.
They're not
and
both John.
Anik.
John Gooden joined by Michael Bisping and Paul Felder.
Ooh, that's not a bad broadcast. I love Paul Felder.
I'm a big fan of John Gooden. Shout out.
Love John Gooden and love Paul Felder. Bisping.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you left somebody out.
Shout out to Bisping.
Yeah.
Few people know this, but back in my UFC 3 career mode, I was a middleweight. And me and Bisping had a pretty fiery rivalry, and I haven't been able to drop it.
Yeah, I get it. It's tough. Do you think Bisping knows?
When you, well, he has to know, because I beat him time and time again.
Yeah.
When you become champ in the UFC games, they kind of just start recycling the opponents, and like 4 or 5 times. Sorry, my thought, but Bisping, yeah, it was kind of like the SpongeBob. How many times do I have to teach you in this match? Next one, Sul Alma, Alex Perez. My question to you on this one is not doesn't happen. Alex Perez, 11 fight cancellations since 2020.
We're gripped up, boys. We're gripped up. And I'm happy with it. To be honest with you, the clear grip.
It will happen, and I've got all my bias.
1-4 in his last.
Let's try to wrap this up.
No doubt.
Because my phone's dying and I gotta leave in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. This is kind of one of those ones out there.
I'm gonna go.
Exactly. But I do favor.
Not do anything. Poke holes in
I agree. Let's keep it rolling with another Kazakhstani. Bezkat Almakan taking on the brother of Ilya Taporia, Alexandre Taporia. This one is at Pick'em odds.
Oh, you know what? I do gotta grab a charger.
I was like, yeah, excited with Alexandre Taporia. And then I went back and watched the tape on Almakan. This is the dude that stepped in.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm gonna grab a charger.
Went up and dropped him in round 1. And then obviously like he got thoroughly dominated from there. It was kind of like rinse and repeat. Got to 30-26, 30-24.
I'll say this. Thoroughly dominated, but looked game in the grappling.
Game.
Like, he was controlled, but he looked game in the grappling.
But then he fights Brad Katona in the next fight, knocks him out in 60 seconds. Has 10 knockouts in his career. Has been fighting at ATP. First guy to finish Brad Katona Like, he's game, dude. He's
Yeah.
they come in Taporia. The Kobe Thickness fight, like, he won soundly, but it wasn't like I wasn't blown away by it. I wouldn't be shocked if Bezcott closed this up.
I think it's Prescott, no? Like, I lean that way. I think this is the Taporia name probably keeping this line a little closer than it might have been otherwise.
I think so too. I'm still gonna have faith that like the brother is as good as they claim, but we get to find out on Saturday. That's the good news. This is a great test for him.
That's fair. I don't know enough about Alexandre to like see, but we will find out.
This is not a wager for me. This is a watch and see.
Yeah,
I'm with that. Like there are really some great fights on this card. And then you finish it with the co-main event.
I gotta leave soon,
One more I wanted to dive
but I'm already done with the hardest part of this.
Leave fight going on against
Let's
Shaquem
finish him up.
The other guy training out of Next Gen, Patty Cunningham Gym in Liverpool. He comes over from Octagon, not Cage Warriors. 10-0, 20-0. Ali, yeah, he probably should be a dog. He's a guy that likes the ground game, and Ali's a guy that likes control time. I think he'll be comfortable going onto his back, and Ali will just rack up control time and get a win that way.
Yeah, wins over Joe Selecki and Rafael Alves, like, it's going to be tough. That is going to be tough for Shamrock.
I'm actually really looking forward to the Luke Riley fight. I think Bogdan Bragg can give him a really exciting fight. On the flip side of this one, I'm nervous this is going to be a stinker.
It's early enough. We'll get beyond it, and then this card will start to roll.
No, I'm saying for Shamrock's career. Sick name. Gets a lot of submission
I see. So
finishes.
this will halt, like, the...
How to put them on properly. Putting on your skateboard truck, you want to make sure that the
Kingpin's inside.
facing each other. If you accidentally put on one of the trucks, the blades will quickly find that the skateboard will turn the opposite direction at you, ensuring that you have both kingpins facing each other to allow your skateboard to turn whatever direction you wish. How to put them on properly on your skateboard. Putting on your skateboard truck, you want to make sure that the kingpins are facing each other. If you accidentally put on one of the trucks, you drop blades will
I was
quickly
worried it's going to be like,
Oh, it's almost 422.
Well, it's a tough matchup to get into. That's all right.
we got one more. Abdul Rahman Yahya taking on Rafael Sequeira. Oh, Drew, so far, I imagine it's
I
probably.
love the way you said that. Yeah.
It's a great name. Abdul Rahman Yahya. Good name. Ryan Loder versus Ishmael Nordiev. Middle East down type matchup, you know. See ya. And then last one, Merrick Guzlo versus Denzel Luke Fox Freeman. I saw that and I was like, what the fuck is this? Luke Fox is Batwing. He's one of the Batwing characters.
God damn it.
And he got scouted
Okay,
by Batman
Spacer.
to become Batwing. And he found him.
I feel like I'm going insane.
So that's why his name is Denzel Luke Fox.
In the comics, he was fighting MMA when he found it.
Yeah, he's an MMA fighter in the comics.
All right, I guess that's pretty cool then.
And-
I was gonna say this is some weeb stuff, but
I
like,
think his Twitter bio is the Batman of the USMC, the Marine Corps. So shout out to him. LFA heavyweight champ. We need new blood. Is Denzel Luke Fox Freeman that guy? Who's the champ?
6-1. You know what? No, man. I like the Luke Fox thing. I'm down for the storyline.
Are we getting the Buchecha stick? The Buchecha next big thing stand. That's the card, man. It's unbelievable.
That's still Buchecha, by the way.
Yeah. It is the next big thing.
Y'all hear me?
We have the graph. I don't know if we go. There it is. Armin Saruki and Dan Hooker. Bilal, Ian Gary. Ozdemir, Benefield, Manson, Robot. WCA versus Shamil Gazib. Shakur. Our crack practice back there. Updating that to Salsa Boy. Yearling back off Kyoji Horiguchi. That main card.
Woo! Legit though. Like I know newer fans are not gonna be like super thrilled about Kyoji Horiguchi, like they don't necessarily recognize, but like when you're that far down the card and you've got a guy who's like championship level, it's a good card. I'm quite excited for this one.
Main card starts at 1.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Fun. 10 a.m. We'll pick up with Joe and Denzel Luke Fox Freeman. stack of pancakes.
Fox, baby. Let's go.
Denzel Luke Fox Freeman go. I can't wait.
I like how you always have to say it the full.
Denzel Luke Fox Freeman go. All right, let's get into bets. Parlay Pals. Voicemails. Parlay Pals have already got Pete's pick. He is going against Patty's boy, Shamrock. He's going with Rulo Ali.
Is he allowed to do that?
Why would he not be able to?
I feel like in a UK island, that like region, like I feel like
Will we ever win again?
Octagon Cage Warriors like that.
Yeah. Will we ever win again? That's the real question. Or maybe he has the inside scoop, and that's why we know.
Fair.
Last week we lose. I cost us on Malcolm Wallmaker. It's tough. It is tough. We're now 13 and 30. Yeah. It's tough.
No, but this one we're gonna get into.
No, we're deep enough into it. Frankie, who you going with?
You know what? Such a huge fan of Patty and Liverpool, and I'm gonna go with Luke Riley.
Nice.
I hope he makes this debut KO, but I just need him to win.
He's counteracting PTC again.
Yeah, he's gonna, he's dripping away.
Shorty sticker.
Pull over.
All right, I'm gonna go with Mr. McLaurin.
Again,
It's Jackson.
29 remains in I'm gonna go with Asu Almabayev.
All right. No one taking anything from the main or coming. There it is.
It's tough.
Plus 286. Get back in the green. We can make a little bet. God, I just want to win. It's got to be like 13 in a row or something. Like we're up like 8 units. It's got to be getting.
Is this how this shit works?
We have runs where it's like we win like 4 or 5 in a row, and then we lose 12 in a row.
Yeah, I think this is like I think this actually is like 11 or 12. It is actually tough. All right, I got 2 bets. Nothing crazy. Co-main event. I'm going with the Machado Gary to get it done by a decision. Minus 115. I edge Gary. I think it's gonna be a great fight, but
you edge Gary?
Without the sense. Ian Gary by decision gets it done. And then parlay, we talked about it. Boca knows the mayor. I think it starts as a little bit like and then make the best little black.
I was about to say no.
Nice flag. Like that burgundy.
Hell yeah, that is sick.
It's a good color. That burgundy's nice. That burgundy's nice. Shout out to the Barcelona Luck in the World Cup. Shout out to them. All right. Those are my bets. Just a couple this weekend. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Those are the parlay pounds. Let's get to our pound for pound rankings. Frank wasn't supposed to be here. Frank
Not even supposed to be here today.
Exactly. Frank called out. Then he called back in. Things changed. Things happened. Now Frank's here. We were supposed to do this without him. Pound for pound worst Frank list of all time. But it was too late to change it. So now he's here for it. He's gonna have to sit through it.
Are you gonna do a list, Frank?
No. Because you think they're all shit. Oh.
Gonna be going.
Okay, you want to go first?
Sure. I mean, I guess we can't have Frank decide.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, Vic should start us off.
Thanks, man.
We'll finish it off with Connor.
I appreciate that was Frank's first list. The 1 and 2 of me and you.
After we already were gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right. Man, this is weird because we're gonna have to just shit.
I like it. It's not like we didn't shit on him anyway.
Just pretend like I'm not here.
I mean, I do that anyway.
usually.
Shut up. Number 5 for me. 12-month runs. This was an abomination. Can we show Frank's? This was the recap.
That's 24.
I'm gonna highlight that number 3 right there. Just that 2024 Dakota Division.
God damn, I don't have something for this.
This is why it's so particularly offensive to me, and it was number 5. The rest is fucking rock solid. Like the rest of it, like Frank really dug in, did the research. I was impressed with what he was doing here, and then you just throw that little cherry in there.
Okay, no, I also have issue with 2020 Israel Adesanya. He beat Yoel Romero by decision and knocked out Paul.
Okay, it wasn't his best one, but it was not nearly as offensive as
that is insane.
He had the 2 best at the bottom.
And then also, to have an Alex Pereira year in there, and it be 2022, when he beat Bruno Silva, Sean Strickland, and Israel Adesanya, is had a 2024 that was Jamal Hill title, Yuri Prochazka title, Khalil Roundtree title fight.
Frank delivered on that.
Insane.
All right.
Insane.
Number 4 of Frank's worst pound-for-pound list. The French list. The French things list. Daft Punk at the top. Having 2 mustards.
I just wanted to help people by sharing dad advice on TikTok. I'm not a dad to just my own kids, but to the millions of people that just need to hear, you got this.
You got this. Try that. Oh my God, 2 of the same ad back to back.
By sharing dad advice on TikTok. I'm not a dad to just my own kids, but to the millions of people that just need to hear, you got this.
You got this. $4.27. What the fuck? Cheers. I can't believe I missed 420. Cheers.
Something that like was to the effect of absolutely.
I gotta go. I do, but.
I want to be a champion. The third doing this. So last night, they all the way to Qatar. They had to drive around and like get medical real quick. They had to get the UFC to like approve visas and help them out with that. So he literally flew across the freaking world late last night from Phoenix to go to freaking Qatar to take this fight. So thoughts on Waldo Cortez Acosta doing this a few weeks after getting poked in the eye pretty badly, but still winning the fight against Ante Delija, and now gets this big opportunity against Gaziev.
Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to see if we've got odds up on this yet. So I know this was only very recently, like, actually confirmed, so it might take them a little while to get true odds up on this, but shout out to your boy, because that didn't see this one coming, right? Like, if you told me that Spivak was pulling out, Jody say is probably like one of the last guys that is alive for this, because he just fought like 2 weeks ago, you know? It was a great win, but like also because it was a great win, there's risk here, right? Like that was a great rebound win. His first knockout in a hot minute, frankly. Coming off that loss to Pavlovich, you know, as you mentioned, Marco, this is like he's assuming some risk. I don't think he needs to here, and obviously the reward will be great. You'll get. I haven't even looked this up. There can't be that many times, if ever. This might be the first time in the history of the UFC that a heavyweight has fought 5 times in a calendar year. Because very few people have ever done it in general, and mostly with lighter weights. So, like, he's assuming some risking, but there is a payoff, certainly. But I don't know. Like Gaziev, I don't think Gaziev's very good, so there's that at least going for him. But flying to Doha in 4 hours or whatever, like to suddenly get into a fist fight, that's just, man.
I can't get these ones as flush as the other one.
He will leave Tony.
That might drive me crazy.
Pass the momentum if he gets the win over Shamil Gaziev. And at heavyweight, I know he just lost to Pavlovich, but like, he's pretty close to a title fight if he wins this one on Saturday, which is, you know, pretty remarkable given where he was at just a couple of months ago.
100%. And then you could probably get the Derek Lewis fight after this. Like, you should probably just go ahead and call that one out. I think that makes a ton of sense. And then
Your answer to everything is call out Derek Lewis.
Yes.
What should Islam Makhachev have done after UFC 322? Call out Derek Lewis.
All right, so we got the board halfway done. Oh, more than halfway done. But I gotta go to work. But boys, we got a 6 setup. And I will come back today after work and finish this. I'm out of here. Peace out.